Good morning, students. Class plus 2 commerce, subject accountancy. So we can further proceed with the topic cash flow from investing activities. Today we are going to solve 29th question of this topic. Here you can see question number 29. Let's see what is being given in the question. From the following particulars, calculate cash flow from investing activities. यहाँ purchased and sold. These informations are given. Machinery is purchased also, sold also. Same for investments. Goodwill purchased for this much amount. Patents sold for this much amount. So these purchase of fixed assets and sale of fixed assets will be shown directly in the statement cash flow from investing activities. Purchase will be shown as an outflow and sale will be shown as an inflow of cash. Then further certain adjustments are given and we will keep all these adjustments in mind while preparing cash flow from investing activities. So next part we will discuss turn by turn. Like first adjustment is interest received on debenture held as investment rupees 8,000. It will be shown as an inflow of cash. Then interest paid on debentures issued rupees 20,000. Remember, it is an outflow of cash and it will not be recorded under investing activities. Rather, it is a part of financing activities because it is cost of raising long-term finance. Done? Then dividend received on shares held as investment. Again, it is a return on investment, the inflow of cash. Dividend paid on equity shares. Again, it is not a part of investing activities. Rather, it is a part of financing activities. So, ये second additional information and fourth additional information will not be recorded under investing activities. Getting? Last, a plot of land was purchased out of surplus funds for investment purposes and was let out for commercial use. And rent received rupees 50,000 during the year. Again, it will be reflected as an inflow of cash. So let's prepare calculate cash flow from investing activities. So next part on my notebook, you can see. So page number is beta F 5.101. So open up your book and see the solution. Here I have solved question number 29 for you. So under first item is we will take inflow of cash. So whatsoever item are given under sold, those item we will take first. Then from additional information we will pick inflow of cash. So first item is machinery sold rupees 2 lakh. So it will be reflected as an inflow of cash. Second, investment sold of 80,000, inflow of cash. Third, patent sold for 1,50,000, it will be taken as an inflow of cash. And under additional information, what they have given, interest received on debenture held as an investment, so it will generate inflow of cash. Then dividend received on shares held as investment, inflow of cash. Next item, last additional information, a plot of land was purchased and was sold, purchased out of the surplus funds for investment purposes and was let out for commercial use. Now rent received 50,000 during the year. Again, it will be reflected as an inflow of cash. अब बात करते हैं आउटफ्लो की. तो आउटफ्लो के अंदर we will take these items which are given under the title purchased. तो पहली item purchase of machinery is of 620, outflow of cash. Purchase of investments for 240, it will be reflected as an outflow of cash. And last item is purchase of goodwill 1 lakh rupees, it will also be reflected as an outflow of cash. अब हम outflow को अलग से ऐड कर लेंगे बेटा इन तीन आइटम को, inflow को अलग से कर लेंगे. So as you can see, the amount of outflow is more as compared to inflow. So from outflow we will subtract the total of inflow item. So still there is negative balance 4,52,000 rupees. It will be written as cash flow from investing activities as an outflow of cash 4,52,000. Hopefully you are able to understand. So that's all for today. In next our video lecture, we will discuss one more question of this particular topic. For till then, bye bachcho.